Interesting policy from the Reserve Bank of India. There has been no change in the repo rate, which is considered the benchmark rate. That stands at 6.25%. But what the RBI has done is move the reverse repo rate higher. Now, just to give you context, the RBI has a multiplicity of rates which form an interest rate corridor within which market rates are supposed to operate. Now, the reverse repo rate was earlier at 5.75%. They've hiked that to 6%. Actually, in a liquidity surplus scenario, the reverse repo rate should be considered as the operative rate. So if you look at it from that lens, then in some ways, perhaps you can say that the RBI has actually raised rates. But they haven't raised rates. What they're trying to do is make sure that the market rates don't fall very much below the policy rate, which is at 6.25%. By hiking the reverse repo rate, they put a floor on market rates to an extent. They've also made it very clear that they intend to bring liquidity back towards neutrality. How they're going to do it and over what period of time is open for debate and discussion, but they're saying that they will use all their tools, whether it's cash management bills or open market operations or bonds issued under the market stabilization scheme to suck out this liquidity at various points in time. They've also said that they're in the process of bringing in the standing deposit facility, which will open up another window where banks can come and actually park their surplus funds, and the RBI would not need to give them collateral in return for that. So that's the overall macro picture. On the growth front, 7.4% is what they're expecting growth to be this year. On the inflation front, they've said that in the first half of the year, inflation would be about 4.5%. It would move higher towards 5% in the second half of the year. Now, the interesting point here is that they've given you no guidance on the time frame over which they will bring inflation down to that 4% medium-term target. So that again leaves the room completely wide open for perhaps rate hikes from here or even a rate cut. So the market is going to be guessing on what the next rate move is going to be.